Hi, everybody. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, but there won't be much love on the ice tonight when the Flyers take to the ice. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper.
Ratu's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he loses control here. And now it's over to DeBrusk. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in.
But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Vancouver's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Sampson's moving it ahead. On the attack along the boards. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. And it's a quick pass to DeBrusk. Here's a chance! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Shakes off the coverage. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers play it along the boards. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Blumel's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And that one's turned away.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Tries to feed it over to Couturier. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Flyers have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this faceoff with their opponents now on their heels.
Drills them. Pass it up ahead. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Now he slides it up to Powell. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Levine's got the puck. Centering pass. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. And there's the save. And now he moves it quickly to Levine. With possession along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. What a hit against the wall. The Flyers play it along the wing. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Quick feed to Romani. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. The Canucks have it now. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vancouver is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Now over to Hughes. Slides the puck ahead to Robertson. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. And he takes the feed. And he's ridden off the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Vancouver's got the puck. Puck picked up by Konechny. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Couturier. The Canucks grab possession to the puck. Great reach by Couturier. And he makes a save there. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Here he is, shot right in front. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Moves it to Powell. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Flyers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. And there's the save on the play. Good use of the body on the play. We got a whistle offside to call. Vancouver's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. The Canucks win the draw. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Grons. Through pass ahead. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Ulrichsen. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! Sends a pass over. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance in front! And that goes off a stick. Perreault's carrying it ahead. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Vancouver's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Philadelphia's on the attack, and that doesn't reach the net. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Now a quick pass to Dvorak, and that's blocked. Takes the feed at the back end. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound. The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Sends it in on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here. Nothing.
There's so many...
It's a 3-on-1. In on the attack. Shot! Oh, did you hear that? He put it off the iron. Dvorak's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dvorak's exploring options with the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Tremendous stop by Tolopilo. And the puck's knocked loose. Passes it over. Here's a backhander. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Flyers extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Dvorak's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Samson's got it in the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Slides it diagonally to Ulrichsen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grab by Dvorak. Dishes it off. Samson's going to play it against the half wall. And a good save on the play as action continues. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. 13 seconds left. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, tonight the home team lineup is dropping 50 $50 gift certificates to Delaware. Proud sponsor of Flyers Game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Vancouver's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Philadelphia's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Flyers win the draw. Tipped in front and bunts it out of midair. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
There's a hit on the play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Rocked him in the open ice. Lots of time left in this period. It's a two-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Ravensbergen's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puts it towards the net. Wide.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Flyers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Looks to pass it to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got it across the line. Dishes it to Levine. Odd man rush. That's a solid hit. And he was ready for that save. Moves it quickly over to Bonk. Here he is, wristed on net, and that goes wide. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Luchenko's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck to Higgins. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scores! And a sea of cheer for Philly tonight.
Well, getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big windup. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net, and look for something to happen.
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And it's a quick pass to Konechny. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Sampson. Made that stop. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Konechny. Puck scooped up by Patterson.
Philadelphia's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The Flyers take it along the wall. Can't maintain possession. The Canucks take it across the line. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Ravensburgen's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Shot, scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
Philadelphia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick shot! Stops him cold! Sampson's moving the puck through his own zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes a shot! Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Canucks can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Philadelphia's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot, and one last save. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and the momentum shift back in their favor.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Philadelphia's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.